What's up, guys? The sun is out today, and we're going to be doing a review of Skoal Apple Blend. I've never actually had this kind before. I've had all the other fruit flavors except for this one. I've had Extra Crisp, which is supposedly similar to this one. Maybe almost even the exact same. But I've actually never had this. The can is uncracked. There's been about 2 pinches taken out of it. And the 2 pinches taken out of it were not from me. My friend gave this to me for free because he didn't like it. So right away, I don't have too many high hopes for this. Can design's green. I kind of like the can design on its sides. I like that green apple color. And they added this on the top. It says a pinch better since 1934. It's got the honeycomb on the side. I like the original Skoal can design back when they didn't have the warning labels. And it just had like the entire can. It said Skoal in the middle. And it was just painted everywhere. It's like one of the first Skoal can designs. Well, at least it was 2 can designs ago. Second can design I didn't like. This one, I don't mind too bad. Now, I usually don't dip Skoal that much because I'm not a fan of it. But I'm going to try this kind. Let's have a smell of it. It's got like that, almost like that Jolly Rancher apple taste, but then it's got like a, almost like a strong, I don't know, it's almost like a strong, it's so hard for me to put my mind on it. Got like a strong, almost like a little bit of menthol smell to it. Like almost like bourbon? I don't know. Yeah, it's got like that powerful bourbon in the back, and then it's just covered up by this really strong Jolly Rancher green apple smell. Alright, here's cut on it. Skoal packs together pretty good. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this, so I'm going to take a decent lip. Should I drop some? Whatever. Well. Here we go. Green apple, green mud jug. Green apple. I know it might look black on camera. Maybe not. I don't know, this one kind of seems like one of the... This one seems... I got the green one because, it kind of matches, in my opinion. It's kind of like... Because I like to hunt, I like to go hunting. And I didn't want to spend extra for a camouflage one because I just had enough for one of the basic colored mud jugs. And I just chose with the olive green because I guess the green matches the outdoors more than the orange, red, black would. So I just went with the green. Camouflage ultimately would have been the best. But I didn't feel like spending extra, whatever it was, for it. Now the packability on this, it's Skoal, and Skoal just means, usually almost every single Skoal is, packability wise, really good, better than anything else. As we take a look at the cut on this, Yeah, it's kind of just pinches together in your hand. I had this too. Thanks for choosing Skoal. Now this is actually made by the same people that make Copenhagen, U.S. Smokeless. This dip expires April 19th, 2015. So, I got a decent amount of time to finish it. Sure, I'll finish it before that date. Yeah, I will definitely finish it before that date. Without a doubt. Considering that we're not even quite in the middle of March. Taste-wise, it's got like it's not a sour apple. It's more like a sweet apple. It's got like a sour, not sour, it's got like a sweet, smooth apple. It kind of feels like really sugary. Like it can almost just feel like the sugar on the spit when it gets on my tongue and stuff. And it's got like a bit of a tingle to it. I don't really notice any burn from this compared to Extra Crisp. This one is a lot more like mild. I don't know, it's been a while since I had the Extra Crisp, but this one doesn't seem to be as much, just it's not as kind of intense as the Extra Crisp is. I just feel like the flavor is like the right combination. It's not too much. It's not as sweet. But I don't remember when I had I don't remember this Extra Crisp that well, so I can't really just compare that. But for the most part, it tastes basically the same. From what I remember, it tastes basically just the same, except maybe the Extra Crisp, it just had more of a tingle to it. Other than that, I don't notice any difference. Nicotine-wise, it's Skoal. Skoal doesn't have that much. They're just like that. Rating, compared to the other fruit dips, cherry is one of my favorite fruit flavors of Skoal. The next is, I'd go with peach. Third, I'll go with this, apple. It's not too bad. Fourth, berry, it's really not that bad. Everyone makes fun of it all the time, but I really don't think it's that bad. I really don't. It's alright. And then obviously I'm going to make citrus last because it's good like every once in a while, but I couldn't buy a can of it because I get sick of it really fast, faster than any other fruit flavor. I just don't like the way citrus is. As for this, it's really not that bad. I don't usually, it's not something, this is like good every once in a while. This is something I like every once in a while. But no, by no means is this my favorite at all. For the fruit flavor, the apple flavor, yeah, I can tell it's an apple flavor. And I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Because the packability's good. Lastability, I'm sure it lasts a decent amount of time. Well, actually not too long, maybe about 30 minutes. There's a little burn from this. Overall, it's really not that bad, and if you want to try it, I guess I could recommend it. I don't recommend buying a log of this, because if this was the only dip that was left, I would not enjoy it. No way could I ever finish a log of any fruit-flavored dip. Cherry's the only one that I'd have a chance at finishing. Cherry's good every once in a while. Well, that's it for this review. I give it a 7 out of 10. I don't feel much nicotine from this. Well, I never really get a buzz anyway.